Hello, Monsters Abound here. Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 43 of my Khalida campaign. You join me as Chaos Hooligans come to wreck my pyramid. God, that really gets my goat. But it's okay. We have a small garrison to stop them with. So we've got some archers lining the walls. They're going to do some damage there. We've also got 2 units of skeleton spearmen. Not exactly the most sturdiest of infantry. We've got the Tomb Prince, who's Hakmanhat there. He's leading the garrison. We've got 2 units of Ushabti. We've also got some Nehekaran warriors here. We do have a couple of siege towers heading towards the walls. So plan is we will throw our Nehekara warriors at them, pin them down, and then hopefully do some damage with archers. This isn't about winning the fight. This is about doing as much damage as possible. Talking of damage, these trolls are looking decidedly unhappy at standing directly in front of a tower that's shooting them full of ballista bolts. Don't really blame them. So I think a couple die. Yeah, that's looking. I'm happy with that. These Chaos Knights as well, taking a lot of damage. Of course, the main problem here is these guys. I mean, yeah, that is some. They've got some patches of dry skin there. I don't know if you can see that. There's also some severe dentistry problems. Especially with the bit where they have teeth coming out their chin. It's fine. Siege towers have got to the wall, so we've got some Chosen with great weapons coming out. They are going to, well, make fairly short work of my poor Nehekara warriors, but fortunately they seem to be ignoring them. We've also got some Chosen coming up there. Again, those are going to make fairly short work. They are being led by a Chaos Sorcerer of Metal, who is not only rocking out, but is also dropping some quite nasty bolts of burning on top of my poor skeletons who don't really want it. However, we have dropped a Tomb Swarm on them, so we've got the ritual that's allowed us to use a Tomb Swarm. That's doing quite a chunk of damage. Let's continue fairly. I should have maybe used it a bit later when all of these units were in here as well. That was a mistake on my part. I hold my hands up and go, whoops. So the Chaos Sorcerer Lord of Metal is going to deal with our archers. That's a bit problematic. We've also got a bit of damage being done to the wall over here. It's taken 91 damage. We have moved some Nehekara warriors to try and block the breach. Unfortunately, they're kind of needed elsewhere as our poor spearmen get overwhelmed by sheer weight of numbers. There goes the Burning Hound on Gehenna. It's quite a nasty vortex spell. Fortunately, it missed quite a lot of my units. There is now a breach in the wall. That's not good because we have more units heading for the breach. We've got some Chaos Warriors heading there and also some chariots going to move through. We do have some Nehekara Horsemen who are basically the only thing we've got to block that breach with. Over on the wall, things are going okay. Our Nehekara Warriors are actually holding their own against the Chosen, while our archers shoot into their unprotected rear. It's not actually going to do an awful lot of damage because, you know, they do have an awful lot of armour anyway, and our archers are not armour piercing. However, the Nehekara warriors have at least killed one, so it's, it's not all bad. Ugh. Back at the gate, things are on a knife edge. Our Ushabti are now in the fight, and they are cutting their way through the Chaos Knights and Chaos Chariots, but those Chaos Giants just do not want to die. Chaos Spawn taking a lot of damage as well. If we can just hold until we can use the next Tomb Swarm, we might be able to do quite a lot of damage to this unit down here. Units pouring in. We've thrown our Nehekaran Horsemen against this unit of chariots. The chariots are losing decisively. Our archers are on the wall firing down at the chariots there, or some Chaos Warriors. The chariots break. Our Nehekaran Horsemen can only just throw themselves into the next fight and hope for the best. They're not bad cavalry, actually. You know what? They're not actually... I think they're better than... I mean, they've got less melee defense than the Chaos Warriors, but... And melee. Okay, fine. So they won't be winning that fight. Hakmanhat, though, is I mean, oh, what a guy! Look at that. He's fighting a giant all by himself. Fee fi fo fum, he says. No, that would be the giant, wouldn't it? Anyway, maybe he's stolen his golden eggs or something. I don't know. Anyway, Ushabti being spawned in here because we've lost enough units to warrant it. It doesn't happen very often. But in they come, so there's the Ushabti. And they will be literally just throwing themselves in combat against the units. They'll just try and hold on for as long as possible. More spells being dropped on my head. The Carrion going to hunt down. There is one of the Hell Cannons has been destroyed by our towers, so we're going to pick off the artillery crew and then head after the other one. Fortunately, some chariots are going to try and finish us off. And our Nehekaran horsemen do seem to be winning this fight. It says unit losing, but I like to think they're winning. Probably the archers helping out as well. There's a lot of dead Chaos Warriors there. Jan Hakhat has pretty much killed one Chaos Giant. I think pretty much by himself. That might not be canon. He might have had help, but I like to think it's entirely by himself. He's Shadow of the Colossoing. He's climbing up his leg, swinging off his loincloth or something, and then stabbing in the back, and off the giant goes. He's going to run away with only 222 health left. So now they've only got 3 giants, so I mean, I don't know what the problem is. We've got this, no problem. We did drop another Tombstorm here. As you can see, a lot of these units took a lot of damage, and although we are definitely losing this fight, the Chaos Horde is paying every step of the way. Giants still running off there, only 109, 98 health. It's now rallying and coming back to the fight. Archers continuing to pick off some of these units. Nehekaran horsemen have been reduced to only 12 horsemen. But the Chaos Warriors only have, can we see where they are? There we are, 30 left. And they're taking a lot of damage. Over on the wall, the Chosen with Great Weapons have slowly been hacking their way through our skeletal archers. But at least it kept them busy. And over on this wall, our archers have run out of ammunition after killing 13 Chaos Warriors. And they're just going to go and throw themselves in against them just to try and do anything, really. Jan Hakhat takes out that giant. He just stabbed him in the ankle. The giant went, nope, had enough, and just died. There we go. So Jan Hakhat has taken out 1 giant. Can he take out 3 others? No, basically. No, he can't. But that's, you know, he's done a fair amount. Yes, Chaos is going to win this fight, but they can't win many more fights like this. As yet another chariot explodes to the Nehekaran warriors. The Chaos Sorcerer Lord is being chased down by some carrion and shot by arrows. He is going to come in and try and deal with the archers. But the carrion are going to be chasing him down, doing some damage. Basically, we're just going to try and make life as unpleasant as possible. Jan Hakhat there fighting yet another Chaos Giant. Just to add another little notch to his belt there. Come on, you got this, Jan Hakhat. Come on. Use their numbers against them. You can't do that when you're on the ground. That's it, pick yourself up. This is fine. We got this. Oh, we don't got this. I mean, good attempt. Good attempt. They took over 50% losses, and all I can say is good job, Tomb Prince. We will never forget you, Jan Hakhat, whatever his name. It's not important what his name is. It's his deeds that count, isn't it? We've managed to at least destroy the 2 Hell Cannons. A lot of these units, at least the Chaos Giants dead, win there. And the army itself is looking pretty battered, so it will be out of commission for a little while. So at least there's that. Although, yeah. Oh good, you're coming. What? Why are you switching positions? Did you just... Oh, Bjornlings have been destroyed already, so... I don't know how they've managed that. Fine. So yes, Barag Dawzabag has been sacked because I was being foolish. And King Rakash has been spotted. That's fine. Ambush discovered Lord Skrulk. We've got the Banner of Swiftness. Faction destroyed. The Bjornlings have been destroyed. And Prince that guy is ready for duty once more. And we've got the patronage of Satep, so we can get another Tomb Prince. And we failed a mission, and who cares? And we've got another mission. Eliminate a lord belonging to the enemies of the exiles of Nehek. Fortunately, the exiles of Nehek do have a crapload of enemies, so we've got lots of options to pick from. So that's nice. And we'll get some more Canopic Jars, some relations, +5 relations. I really should find... oh, that's okay, that's Sly. Assault Garrison. That's thing, that's the thing. Fine, good, all fine. Now, because we've been slowed down, we can't catch up with Skrulk, which is very annoying. There's not much we can do about it. In fact, we are... Jesus. Savage Blow. Block Army. Campaign movement range 50%, and yet our entire campaign movement range has been... There's nothing left. Why is that? Fine. Well, let's get you a Kemrian War Sphinx, because those things are friggin' amazing. Then we'll have 2 in the army, and you can trounce through the army and take out those Deathglow Bombardiers before they do too much damage. And Pashidu can have Tomb Strike, because that should help him out there. Very good. Right, who else we got? Alright, King Thutep. Now, we were trying to... I guess we're going to have to go and defend Barag Dalzabak. I'm not overly concerned about the raising. It's going to cost us a little bit of cash to repair this, but no big deal really. What we can do is not ambush Ibermoose. Well, we could, if we go there, we could get some replenishment. If we, yeah, we pop. I mean, they've got 2 armies. They may think they can take out Ibermoose and Mittens if we ambush. I think that's fine. We're closing on an Iron Rock. I would like to take Black Crag, but I think dealing with these 2 armies is more pressing, potentially. And Wakaf. Wakaf is currently he's our front line. He's our first and last line of defence. And I think that means, I mean, are we going to go? What city are they probably going to attack? I mean, they could go for Phyrus. Where's Khalida? Bloody miles away. Yeah. Okay, let's move her down as quickly as possible. Let's see, pick up the pace. I think I decided Satep was probably just going to stay up here. But then, no. I think I'm going to bring him down. I think it's going to be required. I'm just not sure Khalida can deal with that many Chaos stacks on her own with Wakaf as help. Wakaf, bless him, he's going to do his best, but his best is just going to be a little bit not good enough. So I think we're going to just sit in our. This is where we stopped the Chaos Invasion last time. It's where we're going to stop them today. That's the plan. We've got some research available as well. Is it just Wakaf? Just keep your head down. Just peek up above the ramparts every so often and just check the Chaos Horde is... Just do your best. Just, yeah, good. Okay, more research. I think I'm going to go for... I'm saving up jars for a new army, because we need a new army. Carrion 2... I mean, there's nothing really here I can... We got all the proclamations, yes. Everything. We could get a Necrotect's money. Yeah, sure, we'll get that. Let's do that. Fine. And what I do need is more Royal Crypts, to be honest. That would be very useful. We don't have that. I think the Wizard Caliph's Palace might... yeah, well, that army is looking pretty beaten up. Well, it's repairing itself, but it's lost some units. So we won't have to deal with them next time. Maybe. We've also got lots of Chaos fleets approaching the Star Tower. They've already laid siege to it. How does the Star Tower feel about us?
Have done you a great disservice.
I think so too, Techless. We're still unreliable though. Someone did point out that we did backstab the lizard men, and the greenskins as well. So, I mean, the point is, I just feel that everyone should really get over the whole me back. I haven't backstabbed them yet, and we can help each other out. I think I'm dealing with Skrolk over here. That's good, isn't it? And the Cult of Pleasure, I'm pretty much fighting them with 2 armies. I'm basically fighting an entire continent with 2 armies, which is probably why I'm struggling a little bit there. We also need to deal with... Oh my god, Vlad has a huge empire now. Has he got Altdor? Bloody hell, he has. Where is Vlad? Vlad. Oh, have I met the exiles?
Underestimate me. I have been here a long time.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. How many? You've got 8 settlements. That's actually pretty impressive. So you've got some of the mountains here. I think you've got this territory over here as well. No, you're not actually doing too bad, considering that if you got that as well. That definitely looks yellow, doesn't it? What a weird position to have. Oh well, never mind. He is at war with the Cult of Pleasure, so I don't know how long he'll hold on, to be honest. And he won't do me any deals because obviously, unreliable. Again, people should just need to get over that whole thing. It's in the past, people. Just let it go. Uh-oh. Prince Sepoko was wounded again. Snorko's gone into an ambush. Of course he has. That's classic Snorko, isn't it? He's always up to something. We're going to find him. Kill him. Put an end to his shenanigans. Okay, well, Isabella didn't do too well against the dwarves there. So that's good for us. Uh-oh. Coataman's been wounded. Oh, these Skaven agents are the worst. They're all over me like rats. Oh, is that the Vampire Coast army? Is that the last of them? We might be able to take him out, finish him off. That book army's coming though. That's it. You bugger off and attack someone else. That's it. Leave me alone. To be honest, I don't even mind if you take out that city. Whatever that city... The one on the coast that I took first off, I don't want anymore. Ooh, we could grab the book. So... but Coataman's been wounded, damn it. The Brayherds come. Where? That's fine. I'm okay with that. Assault garrison success. Damage building success. Assault garrison success. Okay, good. All the agents throwing themselves at us. We've lost... What did we lose? Why are we down to 17? We lost the Carrion and Coataman. Huh. Okay.
Tyrant.
Okay, so this army has... It's got some marauders, that's no problem. The crossbows, not an issue. Chaos Spawn, fine. The Blackguard, fine. I don't think that guy's on a... No, he's on foot. The Reaper Bolt Thrower is a bit of a pain. Do I... I could kill you. Let's... I know... Okay, let's put that on that. Let's kill you. Let's grab the Canophic Jars. Right, Vampire Coast has been destroyed, finally. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to get a carrion. And did I lose a skeleton? I might have lost a skeleton. Alright, chill. Jesus. Calm down the old evil laughing there. Let's get another skeleton archer. I think I might have lost a skeleton archer. Doesn't matter. We'll grab another skeleton archer. And then once Quataman comes back, he'll get in here as well. I'm going... I don't really want that. Aggressive, cunning, ambush. Yeah, okay. We'll get Simoods. Simoods is up. Yeah, alright, I get it. Right, we need to deal with some of these agents, so let's go specialist. 500 gold says he gets stabbed immediately. That seems to be what happens to my agents. They just get murdered. Where's Grimgor? What are you up to, you little bugger? Hey? Are you heading for Doc Karaz? I bet you bloody are. Okay, well... Snorko is there. So, let's... Can we reach Iron Rock? Yes. Right, so we could get Snorko in on that. So let's continue the siege. I'm not too worried about what Grimgor... It's not an issue. Grimgor can go and do whatever the balls he likes, that's fine. So... Sashom. Let's give you life leeching. And then we are going to attack Iron Rock. Because that way we can draw Snorko into this fight. And finish him off. And then we got Grimgor over here. Which, he might go for Doc Karaz. That's the only problem. I wish I could see how far these... I don't think he can quite get there. So what I might do is just pop Peter Andre over here, set him up in and hope he, like, Grimgor heads in one of these directions. Because we should be able to, like, kind of capture him. To be a Necrotect up here would be really, really useful. I think Gordon got... No, Gordon's here. Good old Gordon. Good old Gordo. Gordolar, as I like to call him. Do we want to wound one of these guys? I think we kind of do. Let's wound the White King. Failure. God damn it, Gordon. You had one job and you failed. All the rest... Oh no, we can get the boon of Ulatap. The ritual supplication, the vulture-headed god of scavengers shall ensure his spawn make reliable allies. I mean, reliable allies is... Yeah. Kind of, maybe. Right, Khalida, you're rushing down here. Will you make it in time? Maybe. Not sure. Not sure what's going on over here. Have we lost the entire... I know we got the Wizard's Palace is okay. Phyrus is okay. Oh no, we lost Kofa. And with it, the bonuses. And we're going to be under siege. I wonder if they'll attack right away. I don't think they will. Kagatef. They have served me well. Indeed they have. Let's get increased mobility. You probably won't need it while you're hiding in a castle, but you never know. Otherwise, I think generally, other than obviously the giant chaos invasion bearing down on my face, it's generally okay. We do need to get walls here, and I do want to get... let's... Yeah, I want more open graves. I think that's... I might have to go through and just update some of these buildings. Let's get one there as well. Just basically anywhere I can get them. Because we need more Tomb Guard, especially if we've got another army incoming. So this battle doesn't actually look very much in our favour, but I feel that, well, as per usual, I don't think this is going to be too much of an issue. We do have quite a few. We've got 3 units of Ushabti with great bows. We've got 2 Screaming Skull catapults. We've got 3 Kemrian War Sphinxes. 3 Kemrian War Sphinxes. 2 Necro Sphinxes. All that kind of good stuff. This will be the end of Snorko. You wouldn't want those three coming up to your city on a dark night, would you? So we are Iron Rock, and Snorko is coming in as reinforcements for the Greenskins. But we have reinforcements of our own, and they come. Thutep backing us up. A lot of Black Orcs, Orc Boys, Biggins, all that kind of good stuff. Well, bad stuff. Orc Arrow Boys on the wall, Goblin Archers, there's some more Orc Arrow Boys. We don't have any siege towers with us, so it's just going to be straight through the front door. We're also going to try and take out some of the poop towers, because they are literally built out of poop. You wouldn't, I mean, you know, you have to give it to the Greenskins. You wouldn't think of poop as a construction material, but they really do make it work for them. There's some creepy crawlies. Ugh. They're going to be eating their way through these Orc Boys. These Orc Arrow Boys taking a lot of damage as well. Getting absolutely wrecked by our arrows, and the gate is already down. There's a Goblin Big Boss. Snorko is coming up here as well. There's Snorko. Incoming. There he is, the mastermind himself. His little shaman buddy. So our constructs are going to come charging through the gate, or what's left of it, and just start killing everyone. Should be no problem. The rest of the army is moving up to reinforce. All the constructs coming in. We've got the Ushabti with great bow. They're going to try and start taking out some of these towers for us. I was considering using banishment, but to be honest, I don't think I really need it at this point. Most of these greenskins are going to break and run. Snorko, we almost catch him. But then he flees up to the top of the wall to get away from us. Devious little bugger that he is. There we go, we're coming after him. But no, he pops up onto the wall. There he is. He's getting a commanding position. And our construct can't chase him up there. So we're just basically hacking our way through endless swarms of greenskins. They keep throwing more and more at us, and we're just going to just murder our way through them. Snorko is at the top of the wall, taking quite a lot of... I mean, it's a brave position to take, but maybe not the smartest. Yeah, he's taking quite a lot of damage. Maybe he's just getting a good look at the enemy army to see what can be done. And I don't think there's anything that can be done, Snorko. You're going to run away, aren't you? You're going to flee off into the distance. However, while that happens, our constructs are going to continue their rampage as they surge up the side of the wall and basically just murder their way through all of these greenskins. The Goblin Big Boss is, yeah, getting his head kicked in, and Snorko has taken, well, a fair chunk of damage, and he does have all our archers plus the Ushabti with great bows firing at him, so it's not the best. Banishment coming out here, that's going to do an awful lot of damage. Look at the pile of corpses down there. I've moved Mittens and the Rock surging ahead of the rest of the constructs. They've got caught up on some Black Orcs. Not for very long though. You can see there's a lot of more Black Orcs over here. A couple of units, plus some Orc Boar Boys. And some Biggins defending the other gate for some reason. The Ragnarok Spiders come in to assist as well. The Rocks decided to take that on. Probably not the best option there, but you know, you're fine. Snorko has had enough, and he's decided to make good his escape. So off he legs it. Fortunately, we do have some Tomb Guards. The Tomb Guard are going to chase him down, see if they can finish him off before he gets away. And the massacre continues. Will we catch up with Snorko? He's gonna make clean his getaway. There he goes. He's off. He managed to escape. Never mind. Next time, Snorko. Next time. Constructs continuing their murderous rampage as they just. I mean, let's just take a look at the number of corpses left in their wake. I mean, there's a lot of green-skinned bodies down here. I mean, constructs certainly are effective.
Yes.
More tombs, scarabs. What are they? Tomb swarm. Tomb swarm. Almost said tomb scorpion. That's a different thing. See a lot of these units now taking a fair chunk of damage, dropping dead as they're eaten alive by the tomb swarm. The last few black orcs stand basically the only thing in the way to slow us down. We've got Tomb Guard heading towards the city centre in this direction, chasing down some fleeing orc units. A last unit of orc Gubbinz comes, throws themselves into the melee, but another banishment is going to see them gone. I think I might be cheating on Pit of Shades here, but I am kind of liking Banishment now. Banishment is pretty damn strong. So our constructs have won the day by just basically murdering anything that stood in their way. And when I mean everything, I mean literally everything. Apart from that piggy. Bloody Snorko got away! Look at that! He escaped. It's fine, we'll get him next time. Let's just occupy. There you go. There goes Snorko scuttling off. Oh, we've got Helm of Discord. Helm of Discord, a very nice ability. So for 25 seconds, it reduces melee attack and defense in a radius of 40 meters around the using hero. The 90-second cooldown. So that's quite nice. It's good stuff. So we can't. I don't think we can catch up with Snorko. No, we're out of range. Snorko will get scot clean away. Off he goes. Grimgor, though, has run out of places to, I mean, wherever he goes, he's going to be in trouble. Basically. We need to go and get a Black Crag as well. That would be quite nice to have. It's got a gold mine. It's also got some of the high level buildings here that they're using to recruit some of their units. We take it out. We might break the back of the Greenskin Resistance, although I think they've still got a fair few settlements in the mountains north of Kazakarak. So that's going to be slightly more difficult to get to, because obviously there's only just this little valley up the spine of the mountains here, and it takes a bloody long time to get through. On the other hand, it does look like the dwarves might be laying siege to Mount Squighorn. Excellent. If the dwarves are resurgent, that can only help us. I mean, the dwarves won't help us because we're still... Come on! How long? It was just a couple of small stabbings. It's fine. Everyone just chill out. Right, Hetakor. I think I'm going to give you... Should we give you increased mobility? I think we're going to give you increased mobility. Just in case. You can destroy Fuming Serpent if you like. Go and do that. Hubus Heldenmouth. Sounds Dutch. Maybe. I don't. Anyway, so yeah, so you can raise that if you like. I don't really want it. It's just going to constantly rebel. It's going to be a pain in the arse. That book army would be good to take down. Skrolk is over here somewhere. We need to do something about him. Rat Surge. That's another. So it's not really a very big army. I think they're probably going to reinforce Skrolk. I need more armies here. And Haykaman needs to come back as well. He got shanked. All my agents are getting shanked. It's not good. Menkaus, you do have a skill point. I think we're going to go for... Ooh. Let's go for Banishment, because that spell did very well last time. And I think he could do well again. Let's get walls as well. That's going to be pretty good. Okay, so we're going to hunt down Grimgor. Snorko has made good his escape. Bloody Snorko. And we also... Yeah, and then there's all this going. And oh, poor old King Wakaf. Just hiding in Al Hike and hoping for the best. Khalida's rushing to his defence. She'll be there in 3 turns. If he can just hold out 3 turns, he should be fine. We've also got more armies down here, but Khalida does have Lightning Strike, doesn't she? So she can take out 1 Chaos Army at a time. Although the Chaos Army, obviously Hell Cannons and stuff, not very nice. And I think there's at least 3 Chaos Armies sort of marauding around down here. And 1 has headed up north somewhere. I hope he's going to go and attack Vlad. That would be good to see. Unfortunately, we are running out of time, so I'm going to have to leave it there. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.